guys, it's Arrowhead Bunnies and Mia. I wanted to make a video today just explaining what's been going on lately. We get a lot of questions on TikTok, and I wanted to just put a video on YouTube and clarify what has been going on. Okay? Alright, Mia? Okay. So this is Duke. Hey boy. Duke and Spice over here. Hey mamas. This is Spice. Duke and Spice had a litter of 7 babies. We knew that Spice had lots of babies, so we took her out of her cage that's normally there and put her in this extra large one. Hi, chicken nugget. Extra large one, just because we knew she would have lots of bunnies. Maggie, hi sweet girl, and Spice, the 2 sweetest bunnies in the world, they had a litter the same day as Spice and Duke. Their litter was a hard one. Maggie had 3 babies. No, Maggie had 4 babies. The first one came out as stillborn. The second one lived. His name is Lucky. He's in there. The third and the fourth both came out as stillborns also. I don't know how the middle one lived, but it did. Here is Maggie's litter, and here is Spice's litter. Spice had 7 babies. Maggie just had the 1. So what we've done is to ensure that the 1 would not be, we didn't want the 1 to be alone, and we also didn't want it to be overfed by just being the only one to feed off of Maggie. And he was super tiny, so we wanted him to be able to be warm with somebody else. Originally, we took 3 of Spice's babies out of her 7 and moved them over here so Maggie could foster them, which worked great. The runt, the mom, Maggie, they all accepted each other's bunnies. There's no problem fostering different babies within the first 2 weeks. Now that the first 2 weeks has passed, I can't move around the bunnies anymore. So we had 4 bunnies in here, and we had 4 bunnies in here. Now one of these bunnies, and I think it's that big chunky one right back there, was so big that it was way bigger than all of Maggie's smaller ones. So eventually I moved this one over to this one. So Spice now has 5 of her own bunnies, and Maggie has the 3 smallest out of the 2 are smaller ones out of Spice's litter. So she is officially, I guess now they are her bunnies, even though she didn't labor them. She fostered them, she's accepted them. They're her bunnies now, which is great for the runt, so he's not alone. So here is Maggie's runt. He is super teeny tiny. I mean, he's just teeny tiny. And he looks just like mom, just like her. There's the runt. Here's one of Spice's babies. Pretty big guy compared to how big the runt was in my hand. Hi, baby. You can see them down here. See how the size difference. And here's another one of Spice's babies. Now, technically Spice's, now Maggie's. So these 3, his ears flopping already, these 3 will always stay together from here on out. So yes, Maggie just had the 1 who looks just like Maggie. I mean, they're identical. She just had the 1, but we switched 2 of the newborns over so her 1 wouldn't be alone, and those wouldn't be all fighting for milk, and this one getting way too big off of being the only one to eat milk. So it worked out perfectly. Everybody's happy, healthy. They all lived, which is fantastic. And then these are, and you can just see how big, like look at the size difference. I can't put them right next to each other, but look at that. They're the same age. So these are Spice's babies. There's one. Yeah, this guy was, nope, not that one. That wasn't him. He's so cute. And I do know which ones are male and female. I am gonna wait for another video and I'll post that. This was the one that was originally put in with this lot, but because he was just so big, it made more sense for him to be with the bigger guys. That way we could give all these littler ones of, you know, a easier time getting milk. So it's 2. Where are the other ones at? Maybe this side. Oh yeah. Nope. Where are they at? Oh, look at that. This one, which I really like, the light color, and it's got dark spots on it. I think we're naming this one Cinnamon. We really love your guys' idea on naming them after spices because Mom is Spice. Oh, look, right at the front. I didn't even see him. I think this one, I can't remember what it is. And this one, Earl Grey, which I love. It's like a gray and white. Hey, cutie. So if you do watch our videos and you have been led here because you wanted answers, hopefully that explains it. We just had her foster some, so that cute little runt back there would have a better chance at survival, and the milk between the 2 moms would be more even out. Everybody would get a better amount. And it worked out fine. The babies are happy. We're past 2 weeks. I think they might be 2 weeks old today, so we're past that. So they're pretty much in the clear. They're healthy, active, happy babies. The moms are doing really, really great. Hey, girl. She's my sweetheart. Dad over there. I don't know where Duke is. Somewhere up there. Nugget. Hi, Nugget. Don't you jump down on top of me. And Mia, who's like, you guys are annoying.